Hello there, and a very good Monday morning to you. If you're watching this in the morning, if you're watching it later on in the day, hope you've had a great day and you're able to spend a little time relaxing and watching this video. And hopefully you'll find it very, very useful. So we're almost at the end of the year. We're hurtling towards Christmas. I can't believe it, but Christmas is literally a week away. So with that in mind, let's get straight into the content that we've got. And I'm going to draw a link between what we're doing today and what we're going to be doing tomorrow evening via the Be Inspired group. But more about that in a second. So for this exercise, be sure to have a pen and paper to hand. You'll definitely need a pen and paper to complete this exercise. It's all about thinking about getting ready for success. If I can say the word success in 2024. So you'll definitely need pen and paper to do this. And in actual fact, you may need to stop and start the video as well, because there's a lot of writing to do in this exercise, getting us into the right state and helping us just to focus a little bit more for what we might want in 2024. So first thing I need you to do is just to think for a second. Think about 10 goals that you'd like to achieve next year, 2024. 10 different things. Just think for a second. What might that be? 10 different goals that you'd like to work on, achieve, and experience, any of those kind of things in 2024. And as you start thinking about them now, the first piece of paper with your pen, I want you to write them down. Write down 10 different goals that you would like to achieve during 2024. Now, as you do that, you might want to pause this video because I'm going to go on to the next slide, and then you can come back and press play again once you've got the 10 done. But make sure you've got 10 before you go on to the next slide. Now, take a moment and focus on your list. Now, what we mean by that is, goal 1, what does that mean to me? That's interesting. Yeah, good. Goal 2, what would that look like? And you might think, the old NLP thing, what would I see, hear, and feel that says, yes, this is good. Really think about each one. Just take a moment, think about each one, pause the video if you need to, and then go on to the next slide. So come back and press play again. Now, rank the items. 1 is lowest, 10 and highest in the level of importance, or if you achieved it, the emotional impact that would give you, kind of feel-good factor. What would I see, hear, and feel? Yes, that'd be marvelous. It's quite important to me. Taking those kind of considerations, 1 to 10, highest. 10 to highest, 1 the lowest. Now you might want to take a little time about that and really think, okay, really, which is, no, it's this one, it's that one. You decide. But again, you might need to pause the video while you do that bit of the exercise. Now, once you've done that, make sure you've done it, pick the top 3. The top 3 that you've got, 1, 2, 3. They're the top 3 on a separate piece of paper. Write them down again. The top 3, write them down on a separate piece of paper. And really take your time as you write them down. And then, when you've done that, you might need to pause the video while you do it, but when you've done that, take a moment. Now answer the following questions on the top 3 that you should have written down on a separate piece of paper. Are you ready? Here come the questions. Whoops, here we go. Achieving goal number 1 will give me or enable me to do, ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. What is that? If I achieve this goal, it will enable me or it will give me. Now, we often talk about the goal beyond the goal. If I've got this, I'll be able to do that. If I've got that, I'll be able to. Just think about that kind of scenario. The same with goal 2. If I achieve this, or when I achieve this, let's be positive, this will enable me to, this will give me, or my family, or my business. Now, again, you might want to take a bit of time to do this, so you'll pause the video if you so wish. And the same with goal number 3. If I achieve goal number 3, I'll be able to do this, it will give me that, etc., etc., etc. Now, once you've done that, take a moment and consider the 3 questions and your answers in relation to the goals you wrote down. Have they changed? Do they need tweaking? Are you happy with them? Yeah? Now, rank the 3. So like we did before, when there was 10, just rank them. Which one seems most important or gives me the most emotional impact if I achieved it? If I sort of picture it now, what would that be like? You might want to take a moment to do that. But rank them 1 to 3, 1 being the least, 10 being the most important to you, the most emotional impact. The result of this will give you a fairly good idea, a good indication of the thing that you might really want to focus on in 2024. Okay, Powerful exercise. I've used it with many of my clients, both personal and indeed business clients. So it really does help. Now, I said at the beginning of the video, we're going to be linking this exercise with what we're going to be doing in the Be Inspired group live tomorrow evening. That's Tuesday evening. So today's the 17th. You're watching this on the 18th if you're watching it on the Monday. This will be the following day, the 19th at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. we'll be going live with the Be Inspired group. So be sure to register. Now, how to register for the Be Inspired group? Very easy. I will share a link in the comments below, and you'll be able to click on that and go through and indeed register. Now, the Be Inspired group, I'll put another link into what that's all about. It's an online group that we have sharing daily, weekly, and monthly motivational, positive, inspirational, educational content that I think will really help you make 2024 the year that you achieve the dreams that you might want to work on and achieve and make your life a better place. Now, once again, a quick reminder of Think Big, the Journal of Personal Development. That's on our website. Just click on the button on the top banner. And Be Inspired Group, I've already mentioned, and UKCPD-TV, you'll find that on the website as well. There are all the other logos that we have. So hopefully you found this very useful. And if you really want to join and get even more from the college, and it's all for free, then register for the Be Inspired Group. And as I say, the link will be in the comments below. Okay, there we go. Hope you've enjoyed that, and have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year if I do not see you beforehand. And just take care of yourselves, and bye for now. Cheers.